Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jimbo. Thanks for checking out this video. Today, what we're going to be talking about is two different products, two different application methods, and what I want to see is which one is a better bang for the buck and which one holds up better when it comes to the torture test. So what we're going to be talking about today, as you probably saw by the title, is the difference between a liquid wax and a spray and wipe wax. So I wanted to kind of keep it in the same family. So one product we're going to be talking about is this product right here. This is the Turtle Wax Ice Spray Wax. This bottle right here is going to set you back about $6 on Amazon.com. I'll link it in the show notes below. And the next product we're comparing it to is also in the Turtle Wax family, and that is a super hard shell liquid wax. Again, going to set you back about $6. So when you're looking for a product, looking to spend a certain amount of money, which one is the better bang for the buck? So we're going to go through that. We're going to go through the torture test. We're going to go through the application method, which one is easier to apply, and if the liquid wax is going to last longer for the price, that may be a better buy, a better way to go. Or is the spray wax going to be a better buy because the ease of application, and therefore you're going to use it more often if it's easier to apply. So all that and more coming up. So let's get right into it, starting with the application process. Since the wind is kind of going to the left, I'm going to apply the Turtle Wax Super Hard Shell Liquid Wax to the right side of the panel here. And again, it's just a difference in application methods. So, of course, for the internet detailers, we will go in straight lines. Because straight lines don't create swirl marks, right, guys? Wrong. I want to make sure I have a nice, even coverage on it. And let's see if it talks about a cure time. It does not talk about a cure time. So, in fact, I'm going to do a little bit more and make sure I have a really hard shell going. But I am going to let it set up for a few minutes at least. So I have a nice, even application there. And on the other side, I'm going to do my favorite, at least as of late. This is the Turtle Wax Ice Spray Wax. Leaves an incredible shine in no time. How about that? I'm going to spray it directly onto the panel. Wipe it in with a quality microfiber towel from Costco. So consumer grade product with a consumer grade towel. All super easy to get products. I'm going to rub it in. This Turtle Wax, you could use it, or the spray wax, you could use it as you dry, which is one of my favorite ways to do it. Basically because it doesn't take any extra time. You got to dry your car anyway. Again, no cure time, no setup time on the spray wax either, and as we've seen in previous videos, it can hold up to the torture extremely well. So adds a nice level of slick surface. Let me remove the other side of the Turtle Wax, the liquid wax, that is. Almost looks like it evaporated. Can't really even see it. That's weird. Looks like it evaporated on the surface. Okay. All right, so on the right side there we have the liquid wax. On the left side we have the Turtle Wax Ice Spray Wax. And what we're trying to figure out is it worth it? Here's how I'm framing it. Is it worth it to go through the hassle to apply a liquid wax, or is a spray wax your better bet? So let's see what the water behavior looks like. Fresh out. Interesting. So let me just see if I change it at all. Yep, same result. Okay, so the liquid wax isn't going to bead as good, right? The ice spray wax is definitely beading water better, while the liquid wax does not really have any formation to those beads at all. However, again, this is important to mention, is that you actually do want less water on the panel. So if you look at it from that standpoint, the hard shell is holding up. Let's get that water off and beat it up a little bit. So let me stop right here. Can you see how the water was relatively easy to get off the surface? Though it wasn't beading water, the water was still easily coming off the surface, and I was able to get it off quickly, which is telling me that there's protection there. Same with the ice spray wax. It is beaded up, but the water is coming off super easy, right? So I think that is one way in these tests that we're going to be able to see, other than water beading, is it there? Is the protection still there? So here we go. First up is the Eagle One triple cleaning foam. This is the cheap iron remover that you can get at AutoZone. It's only like $6. I think they have it on Amazon as well. I'll link it up below for you guys for easy access. And that's all the links below are for, right? Who wants to go search it? It's crazy. Just put the link there for you guys. Do I make a little bit of commish off that? Sure, but it doesn't make the price higher for you. It's a way that you can give back to this channel. Just click the links below. That's it. It's easy for you, accessible for you, and puts, oh, I don't know, 3 cents in my pocket. I mean, guys, it's not significant at all. Trust me. Not making a living off of you guys clicking the links below, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. So, all right, let's get this residue off. Uh-oh, I think we have a winner already. Let's see. And there we go again. We could see the sheeting of the water at a rapid rate happening. Not so rapid. See how it takes a second to kick in there? A lot of water, a lot of water. Boom, starts sheeting. Let's look at the difference, watch. See that? Sure, it's still sheeting water, but see how fast that's happening? Instantly, this side, taking a second, right? So a lot of water, a lot of water, a lot of water, evaporating. This, before I even wipe that side. You see that? Slight difference right there. But again, when we're not using water beading behavior as our meter, we can learn other ways to see if there's protection on the surface. So the turtle wax, the spray wax on the left, sheeting significantly faster. It took a beating, it really did, from that stuff, so that's pretty gnarly. So took a beating, but look at that right there. That is what I'd love to see, the difference. Interesting. So as we kind of get this off the panel with the blower, and you see that right there, how much faster, though it went from water beading to water sheeting, do you see how much faster with the blower the water came off while there's water still hanging on the right side? Again, another way that we could tell if there is protection on the surface or not. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, let's hit it with Optimum Power Clean now. We'll rub it in. Hey, good man, how are you? Good. Always good to know the Fios guy, right? I'm gonna miss it. I'm looking at getting a shop soon, and Gonna miss the kids. Miss my people driving by. All right, Optimum Power Clean. Let's get that off the surface. See how we're doing. So again, the turtle wax is still sheeting water much faster. Let's get the residue off here. You can see when I wipe it, it's taking a beating a little bit, but it's still evaporating pretty quick. Whereas the hard shell is hanging on a little bit and then evaporating. See the difference there? Slight, but it's there. All right, let's rinse it. They're both pretty flat, but the spray wax is evaporating faster than the hard shell liquid wax on the right side. I'm going to venture to say that it is not only more efficient, easier, but it's better to go with the spray wax than the liquid wax. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, so what do you think? Do you like the liquid wax? Did you feel like it held up a little bit better? Is the application process kind of a deal breaker for you? It is for me, I'll be honest. I much prefer the spray and wipe application process simply because I'll use it more often. So a liquid wax is gonna have that application difference, then you have to let it kind of cure or harden, so you have a little bit of time in there, which you could kind of dance around by starting on one side on the car, working your way around, and then kind of coming back around that same side and wiping it off. So there are ways to kind of make it quicker. However, is that kind of a deal breaker for you? Which product are you going to reach for? Have you tried these products? What has your experience been with either one of these products or similar products? There's a ton of liquid waxes. There's a ton of spray waxes. These are just the two I had on hand, and kind of I wanted to use the same brand so that there could be no argument over, well, that brand is better, this brand's better, or whatever. So that's the reason why I stuck with the turtle wax, and they're both right in the same price range. So there was kind of some thought behind why I decided to choose those products. However, I'd like to know what you thought in the notes below or in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Hope you follow along, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.